did a record with Michael Jackson. Yeah, I was thinking the same thing, Al. Tony Dofat would be... Oh, is Mr. Cheeks in here? Where you at, Mr. Cheeks? If Mr. Cheeks is actually in here, send me a request. Because I would love to talk to you about the real Mr. Cheeks. Let's see if this works. Is that Mr. Cheeks? Mr. Cheeks, if that's actually you, send me a request, yo. Because I'd like to ask you... Oh, there he is. I want to ask Mr. Cheeks about... Yo!
What up, bro?
How you doing, man?
Chilling, baby. What's poppin'?
Listen, I was talking about you a little while ago because, of course, Andre Harrell passed away.
The boss.
Yeah, man. And so we were having a conversation about Uptown, and I wanted to just ask you about Lost Boyz getting signed to Uptown and how that came to be.
Oh, that came to be?
Yeah.
Up to my man Tim Dog, Butt Naked.
Yeah, Butt Naked Tim Dog. Yep.
Found us in Virginia, brought us back to New York and said, these the dudes. And shout out to Heavy D also, you know what I'm saying? They put the pen to the paper for me, no doubt.
And so Andre was still there? He was the boss at the time, like actually handling your deal?
Hell yeah. He gave us the green light. You know what I'm saying? We came with some old school music and he made it more crispy and let us do what we did. R.I.P. to my dog, no question. I'm glad you shout me out, Rose.
Of course, bro. Of course, man. Well, and tell me about this joint right here. I'm gonna play this for a second. Tell me about this joint getting done and what it meant for you.
That's that Dewey right there. Oh, that means a lot right there to rock with Mary J. Blige. Oh man, you know, that was like she was just beginning to do everything she's doing now. You know what I'm saying? Being the queen she is. So just us coming from South Jamaica, Queens, and banging with her, and they giving us the opportunity to do that shit.
Was Puff in the studio with you guys when you did that?
Nah. We was over there quad rocking out with just the family doing the 16, you know?
And when that moment, when you get tapped to do a Mary remix at that moment, was that when you knew y'all were fucking on?
Hell yeah. Mary J remix, you already know. That was like, damn, we used to just hear her when we was coming up. You know what I mean? Not coming up, but trying to get into the game. So from then, we get a joint to do with Mary. She was incredible, cousin.
And I think one of the things that's cool that I always associate with you guys, with Andre Harrell and Uptown, is that on your biggest record maybe ever, or second record ever, y'all say in the opening ad-libs, Uptown, MCA, like you really rep that Uptown thing so hard.
I was loving that, you know what I'm saying? I was loving coming into the game and being down with Heavy D and the boys, Father MC. Yo, I was around some ill niggas and shit, but shit was crazy.
Yo, real quick, I'll talk to you more later. We'll do something for real late, but I'm playing new joints. Y'all have a new record out right now, right?
Yes, sir.
What's it called?
Grand Scheme. The Grand Scheme. 1226 Lost Boyz. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Always check me out. The real Mr. Cheeks 132 on Instagram. I appreciate you, Rosenberg.
Yo, bro, and I'm still waiting on that drop. Send me that drop when you get a minute.
I'm going to do the drop right now.
My guy. All right, Cheeks, take care, man.
Appreciate you, baby.
There he is, Mr. Cheeks from the Lost Boyz. I wanted to throw him on there because the Lost Boyz may have been the last really big Uptown thing. That was sort of the last really big moment for Uptown, I think, was the Lost Boyz signing, you know? So shouts to Mr. Cheeks for coming on. This wasn't the one with it? There we go. So let's send this out to Mr. Cheeks as we pay tribute to Andre Harrell.
Yo, Sinead, how you do? Hey, it's Mr. Cheeks out the blue. From way over there, I had my eye on you, McKenna. Did you a drinking girlfriend, do you play? I want to get with you in so many different ways. I know it seems strange, it's the way that we meet it. But listen, I got all the money.